Welcome back everyone to Donkey Kong Country 2 Diddy's Conquest. Now we're gonna start with World 3 today, Cram Quay, aka the swamp level of the game. Yeah, not probably the most beautiful area, but you wanna know what's beautiful about this place? The music. Again, masterful use of ambient sound by David Wise with all this cricket noises and stuff. It's just absolutely gorgeous. And what I really love about this is the sound of all the flutes in this track. They all have this soothing melody. The overarching melody is just amazing. I'm gonna spend basically 90% of the time in this freaking playthrough talking about all the music in this game because, like, holy shit, it's so good. Now, this is a very nice, fun gimmick about this place with all the barrels that you have to move. And I like this guy. I like this his laugh and all that. It's basically this. I feel it's supposed to be like a ghost or something. Thank you for the chest. And with that, we can actually use the cannon to get to the bonus stage. There we go. Let's just get rid of this guy. Oh my god, my aim is very shitty today. That cut it way too damn close for such an easy bonus stage. Yeah, barrels keep becoming the main theme of this game. I love the way this freaking thing laugh. Yeah, ha, ha, yeah, ha, ha. It's one of the most suggestive enemies of this damn game. Much better than those enraging barrels that are gonna become oh so prevalent in the next game. Oh my god. These guys that just stay hidden and then decide to walk in your face like they own the place or something. Oh yeah, Cram Quay really is one of those areas that, in a way, it doesn't really look the best place to be, but I really love for the fact of the music that gets proposed in this place. There we go. First place done, and we already got an extra life. I'm on to 33. At this point, I probably end up getting 99 whenever I get to the end. And now we have a dark stage, which means we're gonna have some lightning going on. I do hope it's not gonna happen what happened in my DKC1 game with Squawks, which just started flashing the screen with everything. If it does happen, I will put a warning, a flashing light to do not flashing light warning, so you don't end up full screening this entire level. I try and be careful with all this stuff. And I like the number 3 here, a nice little reference to the bonus stage of DKC1 with Vanguard. The DK coin was very close at the beginning here, but fucking hell, getting through this so dark in this place. You can barely see shit. And I don't get why there are Kremlings walking underwater like this. Yeah! It's flashing the screen. I mean, it's not obnoxious as it was with DKC1, but considering the fact that I'm most likely gonna watch left and right all the time in this place, I'm gonna might as well put a warning. Yeah, I like these dark stages are a neat gimmick, but at the time with these white frames everywhere, you can clearly see that this game came out way before that infamous Porygon episode. Just be thankful I'm not gonna be playing in Marvel vs. Capcom on this channel anytime soon, because I guess the last thing you wanna see is me being absolute ass at Marvel games. Those things are freaking hard to actually play well. They require it to do such constant shit aerial combos and all that. It's very hard for me. I can barely do an Hadouken in Street Fighter 2. Doing an Hadouken in Street Fighter 2 for me is like Evo Moment 36 with Third Strike. Like, I am so bad. Like, you've seen me playing Killer Instinct by now. You know how much I suck. There should be another place underneath here with a bonus stage. I do hope I end up finding it, and I haven't gone way past it already. Oh, be careful with these guys. They just love to explode. Now, it should be right here, if I'm not mistaken. Yes! Oh, the hunt for this bonus stage is gonna drain me constantly. Yeah, this is basically just reusing the labyrinth from one of the very early bonus stages. Not really that difficult to just go. It's just that we have the freaking light now guiding our way. And another cram coin has been gotten. Oh boy. Go away, please. Oh yeah, this area just not exactly the most suggestive of all the areas, but still enjoyable nonetheless. This should be the exit, if I recall correctly. Yes, it is! I love all the green hue even in this place. I love that they're trying to set it they put the green hue just to pretend that we are in something like the middle of the ocean, even though we are definitely not. I don't think you can clearly see the sun in a swamp so dense like this one. Oh, this is a fun section to be. Damn it! Yeah, thankful. Yeah, amazing work, Marcus. Oh, this section over here is so annoying. Thank you, go away. At least I can cheese this first. No, I can't cheese. I can't cheese shit. Okay. Yeah, but I still need someone else to get now. I cannot do this without a second. So what we're gonna need to do right there is it's basically be masterful in the usage of the partner mechanic. There we go. Thank you for always giving me the extra life. Because you can see, you have to throw our partner, make him land right in the freaking middle. And then, like this. All of this, just for the DK coin. Yes, they put it in the worst, absolute bullshit places someone can ever imagine. By God. Okay, damn it. I love the attention to detail, which they constantly have the sound of the enemies just dropping in the water all the time. Every time you kill someone, you can hear a little splashing sound. What's this arrow going to lead us? Another special stage with our big boy Squitter. I love this guy. He has a big bank account with all those freaking sneakers he has on his paws. Can you call them paws with a spider? I'm not exactly an expert. Maybe I should ask my friends. Some of them are becoming pretty interested with spider anatomy. I never thought of getting a spider. I had a lot of animals in my family. I always had cats, dogs, and stuff like that. Also had an hamster once. But spiders, never. I don't think I ever will. I'm more than enough with my little cat over here, which is constantly invading my space because she wants snuggles all the time. Oh, but cats are cool. We should all get a little cat. But yeah, another level is done. There should be the very special stage here, where the best music in the game begins. Oh my god, I love this stage! I absolutely love this stage, but oh no, I need someone here. I cannot reach this bonus alone. There we go. I could have just beaten the stage and then go back here, but I vastly prefer just actually do all of this in one go because, yeah, just to save time, guys. I don't want to hold you here for longer than I actually need to. But yeah, now let's go with Rattle Battle. I love this stage, and the main reason it's entirely within this music. This mix of both Gameplay and Galleon from DKC1 and the Pirate Panic theme from the very first stage, and it's all mixed in this very jazzy style. It's just amazing. I love this theme. I could dance to this theme all the time. The first time I heard it as a kid, I was like, oh yes! It's the final stage theme from DKC1. I love it. The Gameplay Galleon is one of the best pieces of music ever composed. I am sorry. If you don't like the Gameplay Galleon theme, well, I'm sorry, but I question your taste in music. I will. Not out loud, but I will. Then, it was so cool to hear that theme again. Especially in recent games. Like, I won't spoil it. Although, maybe this is giving way too much. Damn it! Was giving way too much hints already. I don't know. It's been already a year since Bonanza came out. Probably it is, because I did play Bonanza on my Switch 2 over here, and yeah, that was definitely a game. Look, I don't want to sound like a dick, honestly, because Donkey Kong Bonanza is a game. It's a very well done game. Like, the idea of just going instead of having a typical platformer, just focus on digging and exploration. That was a cool as fuck concept. Okay, I got the wrong section. I feel the DK coin hiding is much later on. But yeah, the concept for Donkey Kong Bonanza is extremely cool. I love that they managed to do this new spin on Donkey Kong and on the Mario Odyssey formula, because honestly, Donkey Kong Bonanza is basically Odyssey, but you're digging instead of jumping all over the place. But I feel this is just... that was the main issue. The thing about digging was fine, and oh my god, why am I keep dying here? There we go. Why was so difficult? It's not like I failed to do this job before. Oh, my god. By the way, I was talking about Bonanza, and yeah, I think the main issue with Bonanza for me is that it's a game that ends up showing almost his whole hand right at the very start of the game, because what you're doing for the most part is digging everywhere, collecting as much bananas as possible, you only need like a minuscule amount. I don't think you ever really need an amount. I think that the banana is completely optional. No, the bananas are optional. The Banadium gems are definitely not fucking optional, because my god, whenever I got to the end, like, even as someone that was grinding Banadium all the freaking time, I got to that freaking endgame paywall, and I was like, oh my god, I have to backtrack in order to farm some more of this shit. Why? I mean, I was dying a lot by the end, because some sections can be rather freaking tricky. Probably if I died less, I probably wouldn't have needed to just collect the vanadium that was remaining, but at that point I was like, I just want this to end. I mean, that's the issue. It's not like the game is bad, I just got bored after a while. All the transformations are freaking cool, but it's not like... they never almost felt entirely needed. They were needed for some little section, and maybe that's it. I mean, I always use the gorilla for the boss fight, just for the sake of punching shit more efficiently. I liked the ostrich. The flying with the ostrich was cool. The elephant transformation is freaking glorious. Just gotta sniff up the entirety of the freaking stage and then shoot out these giant boulders in the face of the enemies. That was fun as hell. But yeah, after a while, it's not like the game is bad. It's just something didn't exactly click with me. But I respect the hell out of that game, because it tried to do something different. They tried to move the series into a new direction, and it was honestly a very fun and interesting take. And it also paid homage to the past in its own way, which honestly, kudos to them. That was probably the best part about the entire freaking game. So yeah, even if I didn't exactly, damn it, liked all the way. Oh my god, it's already gone? The fuck? Yeah, let's talk about this stage for like 5 seconds. What is happening here? This freaking fish is gonna stay on our ass all the freaking time. And unless we have an invincibility, we are not gonna be able to survive this gaping maw of endless hunger. So basically, it's gonna chew on our ass in very quickly if we're not careful about it. So basically, this is a way of the game telling you to stay the fuck out of the water. Don't even try. And on that point, you needed an invincibility barrel in order to actually go inside the water and take that bonus stage. But for some freaking reason, the game wasn't exactly... The thing didn't last long enough. I assume it happened because I got it before. I don't know. Sometimes this game can be rather weird. And yeah, the water is rising on this section, so hurry up. Don't lollygag too long. Oh my god, the last thing you need in this is those enemies that just push you around. Assholes. But yeah, Bonanza, not for me, but I absolutely respect the hell out of that game. I'm very curious to see what the future is gonna entail for DonkeyKong. I don't see a return to form all that soon, because I feel at the end of the day, Returns and Tropical Freeze didn't exactly hit the nail on the head. I don't know. It's hard to say with Tropical Freeze because as much as I love that game, I feel that people just did not really give a shit about it because it was on the Wii U first, and then when it came out on the Switch, it was still full price, and it just came and went like a fart in the wind, and with a funky mode meme, and everything else was just yeah. Which is a shame. I do love Tropical Freeze, and I'm happy to have both Returns and Tropical Freeze are now on the Switch, which is amazing. But yeah, let's pay homage to what's probably everyone's favorite song in this game. Sticker Brush Symphony. Oh my god, this song. This is David Wise's magnum opus on the Super Nintendo. You probably think I'm exaggerating with this, but honestly, I'm 100% serious when I say this. I love this song with every fiber of my being. As much as I hate this stage with every fiber of my being, because the gimmick of these stages is bramble all over the freaking place. And what that entails is that one wrong move and you're freaking dead. I got lucky in the beginning section because I don't know, I probably found the one place with the magical pixel that doesn't automatically turn yourself into death. But yeah, this place is basically one dead zone. The moment you go wrong with this stage, you're fucked. And this is also like a labyrinth sort of a stage, because we have all of these barrels that are shooting in two directions. The directions are fixed for most of these barrels, so oh my god, I might not gonna make it. Oh my god. Okay, now oh my god. I keep making the same stupid mistake. Up here. There. Down here. There we go. And we got this freaking K.Rool coin. I think there's only one left in this stage, and then we are free to go to the boss room. Oh my god! I don't know why in those corners there doesn't seem to be any spike hitbox, but honestly, I welcome it. Because it's nice to know there are a couple of small places where you're allowed to fuck up in this nightmare. This thing is how I always... it's how I heard the level design in Celeste being described as, like with one giant predetermined route where you're not allowed to screw up, otherwise you're boned. And I don't entirely agree with that assumption, but I mean, sometimes it might feel like it. Like, it's a challenge, honestly, finding the floor is lava challenge is still something that you can realistically do, and it makes sense. Fucking, oh my god. I got so lucky there. There we go. Hi Squawks, how are you doing? Sorry, but I need you to drag our sorry asses inside this vine maze of a bramble maze of nightmares. My god, you can really feel the weight. With Squawks, it feels like he is carrying two freaking monkeys and he's doing the best he can possibly to just not die. I mean, the power of this bird is amazing. It's like his muscles must be incredible. The best thing about it is sometimes I don't understand if you can the Kongs have an actual hitbox or not. And I don't think I have to kill anyone in this place, just to get through it a bit quicker. I don't know why I'm expecting to find enemies in this place. But yeah, that was the last coin, and here should be going on to the exit. Yeah, the first of many Bramble stages in this game. These are infamous for a reason. And now, the final boss of the game. The final boss of the stage. The game. And it's basically Clubberbutt Grey. I do wonder if this is supposed to be like an Hulk reference all the way, because there is a green Hulk and a grey Hulk. And I sometimes I do wonder this shit. Damn it! Also, be careful when he touches the floor, because it will stun you. So try to jump whenever it is about to land. Now hold on to the TNT. And then throw it in its face. That's basically the boss fight. Come on. Be very careful. It's not hard, honestly. It's I think it's one of the easiest. What can catch you off guard is basically the fact that it's not visible all the way. Oh my god, oh my god. Oof. Yeah, he gets faster the more hits he gets, so do not get surprised by this guy. Oh my god, I jumped right in his face. For now, the situation is not that annoying. Hopefully it won't get that bad, but I don't make promises. This game can become rather hectic in later stages. Especially the Lost World. Expect me to die a lot in the Lost World, especially the final stage of the Lost World. Those who know about the terror that is Animal Antics can probably understand where I'm coming from with this. I like that this pattern changes now, but since he's on stage, it's visible all the time, it gets even easier to just freaking avoid his jumps. Yeah, this is probably even easier than the first boss. Go here, give me the barrel, and be gone! Swim with the crocos, my dearie! And with that, Kremque is gone. Like, 3 stages already. We are bursting through this game, I tell you. But now, the next stage is one of my absolute favorite in the entire game. It's Crazy Kremlin time. Buy your tickets for the next part. I am Marcus. I'll see you with the next video. Have yourself a fantastic night and have a very nice day.